First blood. It was ours.
Yellow coming back around. DK Phobos is going to catch an IE, and it's going to be the Shapeshift and Power Split both going out.
Wow,
they won't
Warcraft
tornado
makes around.
duration.
Oh, not quite. They didn't quite get it. He's able to run out. Meanwhile, FNG, without the Nightmare, will take an arrow to the face. Pilot Eye and Bone 7 going to get caught up in the RP. That was Mag. Now Little coming over. He's like, again, I'm not hitting creeps. Trying to get another hero kill up here. One more attack is actually the Shockwave from Magnus that'll do it. Give it the double kill to Mag. There's your Blink Dagger. He's got it in about 100 gold. Master, he's got Tranquil Boots and the Wand still. Trying to get to the Blink Dagger, the next big item. And Little trying to complete some treads. We'll have to go to the top rune. I think, was that Lycan's voice picking up the haste?
No, Anti-Mage.
Anti-Mage.
But 1-7 without a leap will be scared back into a Magic Missile here, and he will be going down.
At least he got the Bounty rune.
Does get the Bounty rune. We'll be able to pop that, about 1301. But we do see down bottom that Fox is going to pop both of his spells onto the Anti-Mage here. The Aphotic Shield will take off the Gale if it even connected. And FNG is actually dropping very low with his ultimate here. The Sting, the Nova.
Oh, the block!
But it's all the more important for Illidan to get that kill. And indeed he did.
Yeah, Little's here though, and Illidan, I don't know, he wants to go back in. Only 1 point of the spell shield right now, but you're also completely out of mana if you're Feta. He gets the Gale there. There's no damage, only the strike. Can the Plague Wards bring him down? Illidan's even going to lend his right clicks, and he will live. Ring of Health is going to be, just kidding, Pilot Eye. Coming from the tree line, the assassination there. The Creature of Nightmares coming through. He's got the Fiend's Grip. First of the game as he hits level 6. Throws it on to Little. Little dying very, very quickly, but Wand's up. He won't go down. And now Mag coming in for Pilot Eye, and even though Pilot Eye dies, the fact that he had the drive-by on the Anti-Mage is definitely worth it here.
Yeah, and it's also...
Blink for Phobos. Moonlight Shadow went out, though. It's, what, half... No, actually just ran out right there. So Phobos, they're going to spot him out. He can go ahead and clap if he wants. Maybe he claps. He doesn't have mana for the ult. There he does. He wands up. He'll find it for the ult. He wants to go on EE. Actually, they'll just Cyclone him up and focus other people. FNG is going to go down. He will deny himself on that heal. Mag is now going to be Fiend's Gripped up. Good positioning by Pilot Eye. The swap goes through, but is it too late? Magnus and the Abaddon already down right now. Brewmaster still in his ult form. He's going to come out now. He's like full health as well. Not a lot of mana. He'll try to blink away. Venge to fall. Feta, the only casualty right now on Cloud9. VP Polar have lost 3. Phobos.
End of the killing spree, Magnus's mega kill streak, in fact, to get some hefty gold. So a 5 kill streak ended. Rana gets that, and it looks like they're going to get another successful fight. Great choke point here to try to go for the combo. Yeah, Macrofire, Ice Path, everything here. DK Phobos swapped out, but still going down.
Got him. Auto attacking. Oh, big RP though onto everybody. Feta is the one that's not here. Otherwise, it's a 4-man RP, but they survive to fight another day. The Fiend's Grip out. EE going to go ahead and focus him down. Bone 7 with a double kill, pushing himself up to 2nd net worth. The arrows from Bone 7 have been on point this game. As Eternal Envy continues to run people down, they'll just leave FNGB, whatever. Cloud9, they lose. They'll get off the Nightmare. Mag's going to go in. He'll bring back just 1, actually. Brings in Feta. Feta already used the Poison Nova. And now Cloud9 onto a killing spree for Eternal Envy. Going to continue to give that chase. Feta will to initiate. And now I thought they were going to fake back. They are kind of fake backing on the side of VP Polar.
They got the blink, they got the force.
RP onto Feta, but he's in the middle of everyone. He can throw out the Poison Nova here, and the skewer through. It's like a free 4-step. It applies to everybody. Mag is going to fall down. Feta very, very low, lives on about 30 HP, and Anti-Mage dies trying to blink away. They want to go for FNG right now. Feta's TP'd home. He's very safe. FNG looking to turn this around, though, as well as the Brewmaster jumping in. It's DK Phobos looking to clean up, but so far it's a Bane and a Mirana. Mirana's core, but bringing down the Anti-Mage and slowing him up even more, while this Lycan just now
leaving. But look, it's just how fast Mag got destroyed there. A big crit, 560 some odd damage from the Lycan, and yeah, oh my gosh, Illidan going in.
I'm surprised Feta doesn't throw out the Poison Nova right there. He was pretty close to dying. He will survive. There's Eternal Envy, though. He's got 2 lives right now. Phobos does not have that Primal Split available. Also, playing Bane versus Abaddon sucks. It's like the worst thing in the world, but Pilot Eye is doing pretty well regardless. Little's going to run in and will maybe get out with the Aphotic Shield. It's going to be pretty close. Eternal Envy still on the chase. Pilot Eye even lending some auto attacks. Illidan is going to jump right on him, telling this Bane to get out of there, but Bone 7 lands a fantastic arrow onto Illidan. FNG now battling it up with Feta, borrowing that time, but they're really just creating some time of their own on Cloud9 as they just bring down the racks, and now they'll go ahead and get out of there. They weren't really worried about killing anyone, and everyone's just dying after the fact.
Oh, it's just so brutal. They just lose life after life after life. Even the spell shield, not enough to keep him alive through this. Mag going down. This is the second time he's been blown up in about a second and a half. The crits, there was a lot of static charge proccing. When
that blink dagger, they didn't quite know about it. He bought it and got it from the graveyard. And that time they try to jump on him. The Yules doesn't damage yourself, so you can't blink out of it. That'd be funny if it did damage. But anyways, Illidan, Ice Path caught up. Fiend's Grip as well. He'll be able to Manta out after the Aphotic Shield from FNG, but the big Poison Nova goes off. Bone 7 very low. Pylai melted, but Mag, FNG, everyone, the poison. There's too much. It's getting them so low, and well, it looks like they are still going to be able to TP out. Faded didn't really move too past the tower, and Magnus will end up dying. Earth Panda, I think, is the only one up, right? So this is Phobos, yeah.
He knows FNG has the shield, has to wait for it. And he actually goes on to the western front.
And there's an RP just onto Pylai. I'm not sure that's the best target, but I guess they don't want to deal with the Fiend's Grip at all. Moonlight Shadow goes out, and there's the dust. It took Abaddon a little while to use it. And the self-fuel seal from Little, but Eternal Envy is just going to bring him down. Yeah, this dog is hungry. It's also at their door. It's just absolutely obliterating them. Fade is going to get a Poison Nova. Looks like off to 2 of them. FNG is probably going to die in base or just die right there. Can't even TP out. And now Phobos, he's left the building. He blinks up. It looks like Pylai went to follow him. Everyone else trying to give chase as well. The Gale just misses. And now he's going to try to TP out. I don't think they've got anything to keep him there, so he'll be...
They are in such a good state to bring people down, and DK Phobos eats an arrow. Like, it's just... They couldn't afford any more mistakes that last fight. They're outgunned. They don't have the net worth to try to fight this out, especially not the supports, but in this case, not Illidan either. GG should be coming out in just a moment. They do pick off the Mirana, but these racks are so easy for EE to bring down.
Yeah, basically. Anti-Mage giving the Mirana a lot of hate and brought her down twice in the last 2 fights. There's the Aegis, and there's not going to be any shapeshift coming out of this. One of the weaknesses of giving Lycan that Aegis, and he's not even quite able to get that Rax. Does get the melee very low to 150, but that will regen. Probably won't really matter at the end of the day, but...
Prime, like BOT's heart, and that's what you get. Like, in Divine Rapier is kind of silly on this hero, but you could try. Either way, there's going to be a fight, and if this is a series of kills, then it might just be the game.
Sheepstick going to be unveiled here from Fada on the Venomancer. He just picked it up. They're going to go into FNG. There's an RP for Mag that wants it too. Bane is down. Fada not able to do anything. Down for 100 seconds right now. Illidan, Storm Rage going on to Eternal Envy. He's going to have to use the cheats, but Illidan is hitting so hard right now. Arrows coming in. It's not enough. Eternal Envy will survive. The borrow time from FNG, the Yule Scepter up, Ice Path, everything going to go ahead and throw it on there. They'll bring him down. Dead for 100 seconds, but that buyback is available right now. Gem on the deck, and we'll look at that teamfight recap. Doing a decent job, but Illidan now going to go ahead and take an arrow to the face. I thought Pylai might want to go in. I guess Abaddon is standing right next to him, so there's no hope of doing the Nightmare or anything. Fado will whiff the Nova 100%, but can he find the sheep? He does right now. This is FNG they're trying to bring down. Ghost Scepter, they're just buying the time. Meanwhile, Lycan will fall down for 100 seconds. Got some damage onto the throne. FNG is going to drop here. And now that Lycan's dead, Illidan not scared of anyone, as we just talked about. The Sheep's even on cooldown, and Illidan just going to go ahead and clean everybody up. Looking over onto Bone 7, getting the bashes, finds the kill there. 3 on Cloud9 dead. Ancient still under attack. It's AUI that's just trying to end this game now with the Liquid. A little too much to deal with. Bane is down. Aui's about to respawn, and I think they're going to get faded here. He'll go into the Moonlight Shadow. They have not been carrying this detection around. Do they even have that gem? Gem's on little for VP Polar.
Yeah,
so
he's had it, and he's just nowhere near the fights. He can't be because he dies so quickly, so it's weird, but essentially they don't use it against the Moonlight Shadow, they're just dewarding with it. Anyways, in mid lane we're going to see the tier 2 drop very quickly to the double damage Anti-Mage. Right now, hitting with the Vengeance Aura, he was over, I think it was about to 700 per auto attack with the Vengeance Aura, but yeah, there we go. Oh, the big cleave, the big right clicks, and they're going to bring down Bone. Eternal Envy blinking away, but they're in pursuit. They'll swap him back, and they will get this kill. This is immense. Eternal Envy has buyback, but he will be forced to use it. Aoi, Sprat, split pushing down bottom. Absolutely insane timing for VP Possible.
And yeah, Brew's the only one, but they killed him. He's gonna force it out. Now they don't have any. That's what I was getting at. I gotta have myself.
But they gotta make sure this Drunken Haze is very effective. Like the BKB timing for Eternal Envy, he wants to take off the haze and wants to go for the throne. But double RP from Mag here, great follow up from Illidan, and they wipe them out of the base. Bone 7 has to go in full retreat, and a nice juicy creep play for Illidan once again as he racks up. Oh, okay, the swap in. Can they get
Little's
him?
been doing so much.
Oh my god, Lil! What a fucking play! Cyclones the leap, catches him in the base, he's down again, and they need to force these buybacks. Force the buyback on...
The Khalif brothers are here, man. They're not going to let it happen. They're not getting up that steps. They've done a brilliant job of defending this Ancient, and it's almost got up to full HP again.
There's a Hex coming out onto Lil. Poor little Vengeful Spirit should not be getting out of this one. And Nightmare, Ice Path, everything. He goes down.
Nightmare, however, was actually
Roche again.
dodged. Roche number 8.
The 14 armor, 17,000 HP Roshan says something. But in the mid, it's the Mag double RP. Onto 2. Skewering him back. Huge damage coming out. Fata will fall to leap away from Bone 7. He just tries to right-click to do something with his life. But in the end, he will fall. Has buyback. Will need to use it. Defensive TP from DK Phobos. He's
for the Vengeful Spirit. She's not doing too bad. Bone 7 got an MKB.
Oh, this should be a kill.
Oh, the Moonlight Shadow to initiate and try to find a kill. They're going to go on Phobos right now. He does have buyback right now, so even this is not going to be really ending the game, but it's a start for C9. And now you come in with the Mag, the Skewer. Pilot Die is actually going to dodge the Skewer, and Anti-Mage is going to jump straight onto him right now. Bone 7 is going to do what he can, but Illidan is just going to kill everybody. Envy just running straight in for the throne, but there's still a glyph. And there's people here. Okay, actually, Fada and Jakiro and Lycan are all here. Everyone's got to run back.
Lil's dead.
Anti-Mage is here, though, and they're not going to be able to do anything about it. He's probably going to kill Fada as well. He'll get Yulzed up here. I think that's AUI throwing him up in the air, maybe an Ice Path as well, but Illidan is just running after him, and he's going to bring him down. He's unstoppable, and C9... They just can't get onto that Ancient whatsoever.
Fiends, though, you need FNG out of the fight first. He wants to blink and Fiends onto the Anti-Mage. He gets Aphotic and he gets out.
FNG still trying to run forward all that time. He's got the gem. Now the RP comes through. That's onto Eternal Envy, but there's no second RP now for another 15 seconds. Illidan could be in danger of going down right now. Let's see if he's got the buyback. He does have a buyback. 3 people up on the cliff, all chasing Mag. I think they all blinked up there too. Mag is in some trouble. Buyback on all 3 of the heroes that just go down. Boots of traveling up to the top lane almost immediately.
So,
Going down bottom, getting towards one. Phobos going to be sheeped up. Another good swap, another good Ice Path as well by AUI to hold him in place. The Boots of Travel coming in, not going to allow it, but Mag gets in anyways, TPing in the nick of time. Spirit Bomb is going to get RP'd up by Mag once more. The Shockwave will miss, but it doesn't matter. Another RP here, another Shockwave to throw out afterwards. The Refresher, EE goes down. Buyback on them both. Down for 100 seconds, but I'm sure that buyback will be forced. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage wasn't even in that fight. He's pushing out the creep waves. Team fight not done yet. Fada is going to jump in. Highlight Die as well. Who do they bring down? They brought down the Venge. And here's the buyback. Lycan now in here, into the fray. 20 seconds on his shapeshift, but they will bring down Phobos with a nice Fiend's Grip. Morana focuses on that damage, brings him down. It's now 68-55. Buyback.
Oh my
so
God.
Obviously the feeds are intentional, so you can just use Twitter. Like, oh, I'm dead, guys. Gotta minimize. Nightmare.
We do see Lil getting
This is a big kill. This Venge just caused them a lot of problems, to be honest. But Mag, again, it's just a space. He can skewer this and maybe get another RP. Oh, no, that was actually his second one. He had already refreshed it. There's the BKB now coming up. Lycan's going to run in here, but Illidan shows up. There's the Hex. Lycan's so speedy, going to run away. And FNG and Illidan standing together. Can anything even stop them? Remember, don't forget the Rapier. If Bone 7 dies here, this is all going to be for nothing. He's down. Divine Rapier on the deck right now, getting pinged out by the support. The Venge probably. Imagine if Polar had picked up that Rapier. When they watch this replay, if they even bother, since it's so long, and it's probably a gigabyte at this point.
Oh, bottom. They're just going in. Pops the split.
This is a fast little sheep, man. He's been running around a lot. He turns back around to get some right clicks. Could this be the end? Pilot Die is going to die up top. No buyback there. AUI respawning fist. This is the first time everyone's been hitting the Ancient in a long time, if not the first time. Magnus is going to go down. He's got the buyback available right now.
They force it. They back out with Flutter. Big. He's got his Refresher soon, but not the standard RP.
They're going to hold on.
Is Anti-Mage killing off the Venomancer? I don't know why he's stuck around to right-click the Ancient. Plus Moonlight Shadow. They're going in. Good flank here. They have to get the Abaddon down. Or Hex the Abaddon, Nightmare the Abaddon, and
done it! But Illidan has not died in that time. There's also the defensive play, but you got to be careful jumping in as Little. You've got the rapier. They're going to kill Bone 7 again. Did he pick up the other rapier? Is it on the ground? I can't even tell. There's too much going on. Yeah, it is down in the trees. Mag was purple as well. Couldn't quite tell. Meanwhile, double kill. He will bring down the Anti-Mage, but Anti-Mage bot back. Boots of Travel right in, still fighting the bashes. The Mana Void's going to do it. The Lycan is dead again. He does have buyback. Mirana does it and just fed 2.
And we're going to see them try to put those forward. They're looking for checkmate. Backdoor protection will be down with the next wave, but I think they want to go for hero kills. They Moonlight Shadow forward. They're going to find Lil and DK Phobos. DK Phobos being the big kill.
Yeah, DK Phobos, one of the few heroes that actually still has buyback right now. Everyone's dwindling. Probably why everyone was starting to play so safe. He'll die. He'll buy back. Mag just whiffs an RP entirely. He'll have another one. He's going to refresh up here. He just whiffed 2 in a row. What is he doing? Both 7, though, will still fall. Another rapier on the ground. Look back at the base. Half HP. Little. He's got to go. He can still bring these down. They're just creeps. Eternal Envy is here. Can this be the end? Illidan is going to jump on Eternal Envy. If he dies, this is going to be the game. There's no buyback for 2 minutes right now.
Holy shit, that just happened. Like, they went for oh, it's his Yules. What the heck's this ward again? The open ward, MV fucking P ward. Owie can't rat it, which means they have the sands ticking down in the hourglass. 44 seconds left to get a Fata. But this is a lot. Being right-click down. No force steps for him. He will
lives. At least a little bit longer. He can put. I feel like he should throw out the Nova. I don't think it really makes a big difference, but.
There's the Enfeeble, but still the racks will fall. They will not fortify this. It's very important. They need to fortify for the tier 4s and for the Ancient only. Now we see down bottom, there is going to be Owie 2000 getting stunned up, has his Hex, double. He could refresh out another Macropyre, but Mag's got that BKB. They will lock him down. Owie is down for the count. He just bought back. So die back there. We see them not
Dude, that went up forever! They're about to kill Illidan! Bone 7 respawn. He's got sheeped up. He'll go down. Another Divine on the ground. GG, and you know Fata was playing that. I feel like he just made the play of the game. Unfortunately, it's the one that they're going to lose off of. The throne explodes.
G fucking G. Like, wow. I mean, how to wrap that up? That was a 2-hour game with a very long pause at the end. But in the end, it is going to be Anti-Mage.